Hi, this is Amber Travaskis Bloomer coming to you today. It is absolutely gorgeous here in Southern California. I'm out at a park. The clouds are actually still soaking in my house, but a little bit away there's some great sunshine. So I thought I'd come and chat to you from here because it's just beautiful. The weather is fantastic. I can see off in the distance down there the marine layer, and it's still receding, so that's what some of the clouds are up here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As I say, I'm Amber Travaskis Bloomer. Join me here on British Tea with me. I was doing this every weekday at 9, but I think that's too much. So I'd invite you to join me every Wednesday at 9 a.m. We'll do this every week. I also have a book club on Fridays. Right now we're reading a book. I Thought It Was Just Me by Brene Brown. You can take a look at the book. We're going to do chapter 1 on Friday, so join me for that. So the title of this pretty short actually Facebook Live is New Year's resolutions are like diets. Now, why do you think I say that? Well, I say that because diets often don't work. Diets work while you're dieting. Sometimes, as soon as the diet finishes, weight comes back on, and we go back to our regular style of eating, which probably isn't the most healthy. So why do I say that New Year's resolutions are like that? Well, they're like that because while we have the intention of a New Year's resolution round about January and February, we manage to keep our New Year's resolutions, and then gradually, as time goes on, sometimes not very much time, we regress back into our old habits. And so what I'm suggesting is that we have an intention to actually make a life change. That's what healthy eating and exercise does too. We need to make a conscious effort to make an actual life change to be healthy for ourselves. And New Year's resolutions are just the same. So this is not about New Year's resolutions. This is about making a decision to change our lives for the better, being intentional about having a better life, being intentional about making the changes in our life and having the life that we would like to have. Part of that is about actually knowing what it is that we want, and that's something that a lot of us don't take the time to do. I know for myself, it's taken a lot of work in terms of processing for myself internally, thinking about what it is that I want in my life. And sometimes it's not a big change that we want, but oftentimes those small things don't actually come about for us unless we really put some intentional thought into what it is that we want. So I'm going to start next Monday. We will start a New Year's intentions group, and I'll have some suggestions over the next 3 weeks of things that you can do to start thinking about what it is that you want in your life. This will be a time for you to just take a little break, take 5 minutes, and sit down, listen to what I have to say, and maybe adapt it for your own personal style or your own personal way of thinking. But just take those 5 minutes for yourself. You deserve it. You're worth it. And it's about time that we all took some time. We get so busy in our lives running around doing all sorts of different things for other people, and we don't take the time to think about what it is that we want for ourselves. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. The next 3 Mondays, as I say, we're going to do British Tea with me on a Monday, in addition to my Wednesday and in addition to my Friday book club. And we're going to do Mondays, and we're going to talk about how we set up the new year to be successful. So that's what we're going to do. And I'd love for you to join me next Monday. It'll be at 9 o'clock straight. It'll be right here. We'll be Facebook Live. Comment here if you join me so I can see who's there, and I can say hello. And also, just so that you know, if you're watching this, if you'd like live notifications that I'm live at any point in time, you can just scroll to the bottom of this feed, and there should be a follow button. If you click on that button, you'll get immediate notification anytime I go live, so you won't miss anything. You can also like my Facebook page, Make Life Dynamic, and you can follow me there. So between now and Monday, take a moment, think about what it is that you want in your life, think about what it is that you don't want in your life, think about some of the changes that you'd like to make. And as I say, sometimes the changes are relatively minor, but unless we do something different than what we've done before when it hasn't worked, it won't work again. It's very unlikely to work again. So let's do something different. Let's have a big intention, even if it's for a small change. Hey Kathy, how's it going? It's great to see you. So next Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, that's 5 p.m. British time for you, Kathy. If you want to join me, we're talking about setting intentions for the new year rather than resolutions, which tend not to stick. All right, great to chat with you all, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.